Welcome to the Gatekeepers Podcast with Billy Grove, where the fence world gets real, raw, and unfiltered. Billy's not just an industry leader, he's a hands-on pro who knows what it takes to build quality fences and strong teams. So grab a cold one, settle in, and get ready for straight talk about the trade. Today's show is brought to you by Mr. Fence Academy, National Metal Industries, J.C. Gurry Signs and Decals, and Orlando Hinge Company. If you're looking to hit the next level in your fence company, check out Mr. Fence Academy. Real fencers, real job sites, real training equals real results. And now, live from the Mr. Fence Academy studios, here's your host, Billy Grove.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Gatekeepers Podcast. Tonight we're doing something a little bit different, guys. It is the week of Thanksgiving, so I thought what better time to try out an open mic session than now. So we're going to give it a try, and I would be lying to you if I said I wasn't nervous that people wouldn't come on. So I have a backup plan as well, guys. I got my notes right here, just in case we have a slow open mic night. But either way, it's going to be a great show. It's going to be fun. Tomorrow's the last work day of the week for most people, I hope. So let's get into it, man. First and foremost, we got to give a huge shout out to our sponsors who make this thing happen week in and week out. Mr. Fence Academy, if you are looking to up the level of your fence company, whether it be the business side or the installation side, go check out www.mrfenceacademy.com. If you don't join the academy, at least get yourself to a training, get yourself trained up on some of these new installation methods, and go out there and kick some ass with them. Secondly, we have National Metal Industries, guys. They just recently dropped a new line of aluminum handrail, comes in white and black. 6-foot panels, 8-foot panels, and then they are 3 foot tall. All comes in as a kit. Go check them out over at www.nmifence.com. J.C. Gurry, guys, if you're still in the market for a fence sign, wondering who should I go with? Should I go local? Should I pick somebody else? Just save yourself the trouble. Don't go local on this one thing, and go hit up www.jcgurry.com. Get yourself a sign with Mylar lamination so it'll look good 10 years down the road. And last but not least, we have Orlando Hinge Company, guys, aka the Swan Hinge. If you guys are still struggling with these uphill swing, like double drive gates, take all the dumb out of it, take all the struggle out of it. Go check out www.swanhinge.com. Get you a hinge that will help lift that gate leaf uphill without dragging, no funky cuts, none of that stuff. So once again, go check them out at www.swanhinge.com. Boom. All right. So, like I said, we are doing an open mic night. I'm going to try to keep it to 5 minutes per guest if we have anybody that wants to hop on. I have posted the link in the description of, hey, I'm over here. I have posted the link in the description down below. It is also on the ticker right here. You won't be able to click on the ticker, but you'll be able to put it in your web browser. That goes right to the studio, and all I got to do is click add to screen. So if you want to just pop in, say hello, pop in, say what you're thankful for this year, or if you're a manufacturer of a product and you want to showcase your product for 5 minutes, pop in, boom, get it done. But I am keeping it to 5 minutes. And that's the thing. So we're going to get rolling right here. We don't have any guests in the queue right now, but like I said, I did come prepared with a backup plan just in case our first one, we had a little bit of a low attendance in the studio room. So, man, biggest trends this year that I think I've seen in the fence industry is a different kind of donuts to attach to 2 3/8 pipe for driven vinyl, no dig vinyl, driven vinyl. I think that's one of the biggest trends this year. There has been a lot of new products come out, some really cool products, some innovations on some older products, and I just like I like where it's going. I like that there's different options out there, with not just the adjustable ones, but the non-adjustable ones. Lots of talk about, driving them straight and all of this other stuff, adjustable versus non-adjustable. So I think that's one of the biggest trends that I have noticed this year. Comment down below if you got another one, and we'll talk about it, man. Like I said, this is going to be kind of a different show. We're going to go back and forth. If you don't want to get on and you just want to put some comments down, put some comments down like below, and hopefully StreamYard is letting me see those comments because I'm not seeing them quite yet. Hopefully we got that all worked out from last week. Yeah, so that is going to be the thing that I think was one of the biggest trends this year. Next up, we got some innovations, which is piggybacking on what I think is the biggest trend of those donuts. We got some innovations on some already on some products that were already in the market. I got tongue-tied there for a second. But new tools, man, I'm loving all of these machine post pounders that are coming out for the residential game. This shit is cool. I love that there is more than one option now. I think it's awesome. I can't wait to get one. I can't wait to play with one. More than just a couple posts. So that's what I think is going to be the coolest new tool of 2025, 2026, excuse me. And let's see here. Let's see. Standout trainings and events. So obviously, guys, the two biggest events of the year was Fence Tech and the Fence Show in Las Vegas. Fence Tech was in Salt Lake City this year. So those, I think, were probably the two biggest events of the year as far as trade shows. I do think that we are going to have a giant event at Fence Games in South Bend, Indiana, April. Let me see if I get these dates right. 17th, 16th, 17th, and 18th. That is going to be a blast. That is going to be a really good time for those who make it there. Put up or shut up type event. We're going to go in there. We're going to see who is the best at installing fence in 14 different categories. So you might be the fastest, but it might not look the best, so you don't win, right? So there's more than just speed and what it looks like. Job site cleanliness, tools used, how many guys are on your crew. I'm loving all of the different categories that you take score in. And of course, the score is going to be like golf. So the lowest score wins, highest score loses. But that's going to be a good time, man. Get yourself there. Bring a jacket if you're from the South. And like me last year, I thank God I checked the weather the day before I left because I already packed up all my winter clothes for here in Florida. But it is still cold in South Bend, Indiana in April. So if you're going, make sure you got some long pants, jacket. It's going to be nice, cool, brisk mornings, and it'll kind of warm up afterwards. I do remember shedding my jacket around noon. So, but either way, man, if you're not going to compete, come out to the CMM warehouse, meet the awesome people at that company who make some awesome vinyl routers. They also make a couple other things, but come meet those people, see what they got going on, man. It's going to be a great time, even if you don't compete, even if you're there just watching, spectating. It's going to be a good one, man. I'm excited about it. So there's that. Let's see here, going through my notes right now. Boom, boom, boom. Check. All right. So the next one I got for myself until we get, come on, man. Somebody got to get up in the studio. Don't be scared. I was actually nervous that a couple of my guys were going to pop in and do some dumb shit, but I don't see any of them. So there's that. But growth I've seen in the fence industry. So something I've seen in the last couple years is the acceptance and the want to pull up the smaller the newer fence guys. I've seen that tide change from 5-6 years ago. where we were just like, nobody else is allowed in the fence industry. But that one is changing. So that's one of my favorite ones that I've seen this year. But if you got a comment again, like I said, put it down in the like in the chat below. I'm not sure if anyone has commented yet because I didn't check to see if they got that little glitch taken care of on StreamYard. And yes, I am using my phone to see if anybody's commented yet. So there's that. But like below, boom, like below. No, oops. I clicked on myself. You hear me twice. Yeah, guys. So we're gonna move right on to segment number 2. And that is going to be kind of what I'm banking on for this whole show is some people to get in the studio. Let us know what you're thankful for, man. It's fucking, I said the F word. It is Thanksgiving. Let's do that time old tradition. Something that I'm extremely thankful for is my High Steel Fence fam. We, Chris, Josh, Nick, JP, Troy, Max, MaxiPad. Yes, I'm thankful for you too, motherfucker. No, just playing. Keelan, other Josh, and the newest one that keeps me straight rolling just about every freaking day, Troy. Super thankful to work with you guys and have you guys work beside me. That's been awesome. Another thing that I am extremely thankful for is my Mr. Fence Academy community. Not just the instructors and the coaches, but also the people that are in the academy who have questions, comments, want to let us know how we're doing. Super grateful for you guys. Looking forward to seeing the whole crew at the retreat this year. That is going to be a fun time as well. If you haven't ever been to one and have been wanting to go, highly recommend going to one. It'll change your life, not just your fence business. So keep that in mind. There's a lot of personal growth things that go on at the retreat, and more than just talking about business. So if you haven't been to one, get yourself there. I promise you, it'll be worth it. It's going to be a great time as well. And then you got like Dale's Cooking. I mean, come on, man. What more could you ask for? This shit is amazing. I'm also thankful that I'm still able to come here every Tuesday night, even though sometimes I am running my ass off to get home from work on time, take a shower, get all my stuff together, and then come right back up to the shop to get this whole studio set up inside Chris's office that he has graciously let me use for the past year as a podcast studio. So super thankful for that. Thank you, Mr. Steele. Something else that really hits home for me is hearing people talk about their experiences after coming to either a training that I have hosted or a training that Sean has hosted, and just hearing that fire that has been lit up underneath them. I love that. It continues to be the reason why I do what I do every single day. That part fills my cup. I love seeing that light bulb go off in people's heads whenever they find out something new, whether it be they're in the industry for 30 years or 1 year. It still is awesome. Something else that I'm super excited for is the community culture in the fence industry finally shifting to a more positive direction. We have a lot less people tearing each other down. Obviously, there's going to be that in every industry. But I'm loving the direction that we're going currently. So boom, there's that. Let's see here. Flying right through them things. Check. All right. So we're moving on to segment number 3. So man, I don't have a biggest industry surprise of 2025. Most underrated tool or product of the year. Man, I'm always going to go with my favorite thing. It's the Mr. Fence Tools Equalizer. And it doesn't matter that they sponsor the show or that I work for MFA. Even if I didn't, it would be my hands down favorite tool for fencing that I've ever discovered. Try it. It'll change your life. You can go ahead and throw away that paint can, throw away that my 100-foot tape on certain jobs, and just use the Equalizer. Love that thing. I can take a guy off the street who's never put up a fence, doesn't know what post spacing is, and I can show them how to equally space posts in under 30 minutes. Normally I have to show them how to tie it off more than I have to show them how to actually use it. So speaks for itself, speaks mountains for itself. So go check that out, of course. Something I hope that disappears in 2026. You want to know what I hope disappears? I hope that there is never any more concrete available in 2026. I want to get rid of concrete. I'm tired of digging holes. I don't like digging holes. I don't want to dig another hole. I've already dug enough holes in my fence career. That's just me. You know, I know a lot of people say that all I talk about is driving posts and stuff, but that's what I do every single day. So of course I would talk about it. But that's something that I hope goes away. Wood posts and concrete, they can just go. They can go far away. We can keep postmasters and 2 3/8 and any other viable option to build a wood fence without like digging a hole. Z post, grizzly post, trident post. I don't give a shit what you use. That's all I'm saying. Something that I hope is going to become a standard in 2026. I'm still on the fence about this, but licensing and regulation in 2026, maybe a very gate kept. No, not gate kept. But maybe a very lax system. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but I don't want to go to school to do something that I've already learned how to do, right? I don't want to have to take a test. But you at least need to show that you know what you're doing and have all the right stuff to do it. Let's get rid of some of these taillight warranty guys. I really hate saying chuck in a truck because I used to be a chuck in a truck. So really don't like singling those guys out because they still have families to feed. And a lot of them are good fence builders, if I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of the smaller guys who only have one other person who works with them, who drives around in their personal truck, like in a trailer. A lot of these guys are pretty good fence builders. Now, there is a handful of them out there that are not. And I'm sorry that you guys get a bad rep for that. But that's my stance on the whole like chucking a truck thing. I don't think it's exactly fair to everybody, but it is what it is. I'm going to go ahead and run the commercial break. Hopefully we'll get some people in here in the studio who want to hop on and just say hello, bullshit with me. Come on, man. Let's do it, guys. Drop in the comments. You got 3 minutes. I'm going to run some commercials. We got 3 minutes. We'll be back.
Well,
Jesus Christ, that was not a commercial.
National Metal Industries, a family-owned business for 70-plus years, has grown to be recognized for their ability to deliver on not just privacy slats for fence, but all types of fence products. National Metal Industries has all the hardware and tools to get the fence professional in and out of their job with the most ease possible. You can count on National Metal Industries for the most convenient resources in fence products. Visit nmifence.com for more information. As we like to say, you can always pick it right at National. J.C. Gurry Signs and Decals has been a trusted name in the sign industry since 1949, with all manufacturing done in-house from start to finish right here in the USA. With 75 years in outdoor signage and roots dating back to the 1920s, J.C. Gurry specializes in durable, high-quality signs and decals. In-house screen printing since the 1970s ensures every product meets the highest standards. Visit jcgurry.com for more information. Every aluminum sign includes Mylar lamination at no extra cost, extending product life in tough outdoor conditions. For unmatched quality and longevity, visit jcgurry.com. Struggling with a gate that drags on your sloped yard? Orlando Hinge Company has the solution, the Swan Hinge. Unlike standard hinges, the Swan hinge lets double drive gates swing open smoothly up inclines, eliminating dragging and binding. Easy to install on vinyl, aluminum, wood, and chain link gates. It's built for durability and made to withstand the elements. And when your customer hears that, yes, their gates can work on a slope, you just made the sale. The Swan hinge, designed by fencers for fencers. Made in the USA, lifetime warranty. Order today at swanhinge.com or email info@orlandohingecompany.com. The Swan hinge, because every gate deserves to open smoothly.
Boom. All right, guys, we are back. And the only one that did not get a commercial shout out just because they don't have one is Mr. Fence Academy. So again, if you guys are looking to up the level of your fence business, whether it be the business side or the installation side, go check out www.mrfenceacademy.com. Boom. Get yourself to a training. Join the academy if you want to. But if not, get yourself to a training at least. All right, so guys, we are back, and apparently I have completely flopped on the open mic night, but it's all right, guys. We're still going. We're still going. I'm not going to lose steam or get down or anything like that. So it is what it is. It was the first time. And like I said at the beginning of the show, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. It is what it is, though, right? All right. So heading into 2026, I know we still have the whole month of December. We got Christmas left to go. Got a bunch of presents to buy for the kids. Got a lot of work to do, right? But heading into 2026, let's see. We're gonna go with the first one that I want to go with. Some things manufacturers could do better at, right? So I feel like listening to fence contractors would go a long way. I know a lot of these manufacturers are really starting to listen and go with the request, i.e. making vinyl posts, cutting them shorter, only selling 6'6" tall like vinyl posts for the no-dig installations. Let's see, we got a couple manufacturers for aluminum that I've heard are starting to open the holes up. That way we don't need to put notches on the sections after we cut them. That's awesome. I think a lot more manufacturers should start listening to the fencing contractors whenever we tell them something that we would like changed. We use that product day in and day out. So I think that it would go farther if we can get something that we don't have to buy a $600 tool for. That would be awesome if more and more just followed suit, right? Just because if you scratch my back, I'm gonna scratch your back. So like if you are widening all these holes in these aluminum posts, so I don't have to notch the sections, I'm probably only gonna buy my aluminum from you, right? So that goes like hand in hand for contractor and manufacturer. So I would love to see that more of an upswing trend for 2026. Just more of listening to the actual wants and needs of fencing contractors instead of just giving them a product and saying, figured it out. So there's that. Let's see. I hope to personally contribute to at least 5 new fence companies learning how to operate efficiently next year. That's my goal. 5 new fence companies. I think I hit 3 or 4 this year who took away enough from the trainings to actually use and not just have their guys show up there. Not that that always happens, but lots of times it does, especially whenever it's the owner plus their employees and the owner might not be there. But I would like to personally contribute to raising the bar for at least 5 fence companies next year as far as efficiency in the field goes. That's my goal for 2026. I'm already setting it. Y'all, you guys heard it right here, right? All right. So let's see. Tools or products that I would like to see developed. There's not really much off the top of my head. I would like to see maybe a mini version of the straightaway for gates and stuff. That'd be awesome. Like a 4 foot or a 5 foot one. That'd be great. Sucks having to break out the like string line just for gates, but it is what it is. If it's not a thing, we'll keep doing it, but that'd be awesome. That's just my personal preference. Let's see, events that I would like added or expanded. There's been a lot of talk about having the fence show somewhere else other than Vegas. I don't know. I'm kind of 50-50 on that. I like Vegas. It's a fun experience once a year, but it would be great to have something over on like the East Coast or in the middle of the country. That way everybody doesn't have to go to the West Coast. But then again, you West Coast guys would have to move. So I guess there's a pro and a con for everybody on that one. Let's see. I would like to see more multi-association events. So AFA plus FWA plus NAFCA plus whatever the other ones are. I would like to see some multi-association events, charity projects, stuff like that. Reaching out because we can all do better once we come together. It doesn't need to be so groupy or clicky or whatever you want to call it. But that's what I would like to see happen personally. There's that. Let's see what contractors need most. Contractors need most is going to be, from what I hear, is training. It has been the number one asked thing on a lot of the pages this past year. Learning how to do something, not knowing how to do something and how to do it. So that's what I think that more fencing contractors need. So there's that. And to be honest with you guys, that is about it for my backup plan. Like I said, my open mic night. Damn, I'm super tongue tied. Open mic night flopped. It is what it is. Nobody wanted to get on. That's cool. I still got people watching and listening. So there's that. With that said, I don't have really much else for you guys, and we are coming up on the 30-minute time that I had allotted for this. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Eat some turkey. Please, for the love of God, don't drop a frozen turkey in some hot grease and blow your house up. Practice fire safety if you're frying a turkey. Get some turkey, some ham. I know I'm going to get me some like sweet potato casserole. I love that shit to death. And I'm driving to Georgia tomorrow after I get off work. So fingers crossed everything goes safe and we come back all in one piece. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your week. Like I said, go out there and smash tomorrow and everybody come back Monday refreshed, ready to go. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your week. Have a happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see y'all next week. I got a great show lined up for you guys. Boom. Mike, you getting on? I'll see you in the studio. What's up, man? How are you?
Holy cow, what's going on? It worked.
It did work, bro.
Sweet. Hey, all right.
So what you got going on, brother?
Oh, not a whole lot. Thought I'd jump on here quick and say what I was thankful for. There's a lot.
Go ahead.
So yeah, cool. Glad I was able to catch the tail end of this. So yeah, kind of a special guest at the last minute
There we go.
token there. So shoot, I don't there's a lot. First off, thankful for you, for sure, Billy. You've helped me out on a couple occasions, and just seeing some of the stuff you posted back when you used to, do a lot of install videos and whatnot. Just watching those helped me learn. So thank you for that.
Absolutely.
Chris Hearn with Done Right Fence. He's right across the river from me. I want to give a shout out to him. Thank him tremendously. The guy kind of basically opened up his arms and said, "Hey, whatever you need, let me know, and I'll do what I can." And the guy's busy as all get out, and so I don't know how he still has time to do things that he does, even with me, and helps me out too. So thank you, Chris, for that. Very appreciative for what you do.
He's a great guy, man. He's a great guy.
For sure, for
Yeah.
sure. Gosh, Sean King's another one. He's answered a lot of questions for me, done a lot for me. I'm not even a part of the academy,
Right.
and he still, opens up and helps me out when he can. So, just doing that, and not being a part of his program, to me speaks a lot of volume there. So
Absolutely.
thankful for him. John and Lindsay McLean as well. They're across the river there. Finally got to meet him this year for the first time. Super nice guy, great family there too. Same thing. He's kind of opened up and told me the same thing if I ever need help. So of course I'll ask him whatever questions I can. Who else? Shoot, I mean, I guess the fence industry as a whole, if there's a question, I reach out to people, and they answer, which is cool. Sometimes you get negative, cocky answers, but you brush those ones off and you look
Yep.
for the positive ones. So
Yep.
that goes with about anything else in life. So gosh, his name's escaping me top of my head for some reason. Corridor fencing, up in Iowa, northeast Iowa.
Oh, Colby Vernon.
Colby, gosh, yeah, duh. He's helped me out as well too. So shout out to him. Thank you, Colby, for what you've done as well. And Aaron Smith up in Minnesota, same thing. AJ, and gosh, I draw a blank on Zach. Yep. Zach. All those guys up there, tremendous dudes, great guys. They've helped me out as well. So thank you to them as well. So yeah, I mean, a lot to be thankful for, and I'm sure there's same thing can be said with everyone else. So
yeah, absolutely, man. Well, hey, brother, thank you so much for hopping on, man. You made it not a flop. So there's
I know. I was like, I can't believe no one came on. This is ridiculous.
I know, man. I was like, man, but like I said, I wasn't gonna lie if I said I wasn't nervous. Like, so like when I was typing up my notes and putting everything into like Chat GPT like I needed to at the tail end, I was like, you know what? Let me make a backup plan just in case this doesn't work. And I'm so glad I did. But
yeah.
You win some, you lose some, and it's all right, man. I'm going to keep going regardless. So there's that.
Yeah. Amen. For sure. You going to go do fence games at all?
Yeah, man, I'll be there. I will be there with a crew from High Steel, and we're going to be competing. I still haven't worked out the whole specifics of the competing part because, again, Sean told me I was supposed to be in a podcast booth during it, and I'm like, how am I going to be competing if I'm going to be in a podcast booth?
Right.
But I mean, I guess we'll figure it out, right? So I'm super excited, not just to compete, but just to be around the Fence fam as a whole, meet new people, learn new stuff, because I'm positive there's somebody out there that is going to teach me something in some sort of way or fashion. So I'm looking forward to that. And I'm also looking forward to seeing my buddies from CMM, who is the host of the event. Great people up there. So I'm really excited about April up in South Bend. And
Yeah, for sure. Same. I kind of almost don't want to compete just so I can literally just watch everything and just take everything in and learn and sit there with a pen and notepad and just be like, oh,
Yeah.
that guy did this. Oh, he did this. Oh, okay.
yeah,
Just basically, learn everything I can because I'm still learning a lot, and just little things like that speed me up that much faster.
Mhm.
And will hopefully allow me to, well, if I ever do hire someone, which I'm likely looking at that this spring, just based on how busy I got this year, it just blew up crazy. So, yeah, just to be able to implement that and teach that person,
Yep.
that
Yep.
and that way too. So,
Well, hey man, thank you again for coming on. But we're gonna get out of here, buddy.
yeah,
You have a wonderful Thanksgiving, dude. Be safe. And kick some ass next week. All right.
for sure. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well, brother. Thank you again.
Anytime, man. Thank you for coming on.
You bet.
All right. All right, guys. So I guess it wasn't a complete flop. We had one, Mr. Mike Moore, from Iowa, right? Iowa, no, Nebraska. I'm wrong again. But anyways, you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. I'll see y'all next week. Enjoy your Thanksgiving, eat all the food, and have a wonderful day on Thursday. Later, y'all.